Hey, here goes the snap. KavaSpills Podcast episode
11.
It's been a while since we've been on this couch, huh?
I know.
We've been riding through the city.
Riding through St. Pete.
The desert.
The desert.
You've been through the desert.
Yeah. Shout out to Alex for that last interview. That was kind of impromptu. I wasn't planning on filming when I went to Arizona, but when I heard that story, I was like, yo, we got to hear this. So, shout out to Alex for doing that. Who are we? I'm sorry.
Ames.
Slone. What are you today?
LB2.
LB2 turned, had a birthday since we saw him last.
I'm an old man.
Do you know how old you are?
Nope, and nobody's counting.
I know.
The important thing is I'm healthy. I'm still alive. My hairline is receding a bit. I got some more grays here, but I gained some more things too. So
it's just like wisdom. It looks like wisdom.
Well, wisdom is like patchy in some places.
Okay.
Hope that's not representative. Is that a word? Representative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hope it is. All right, bet.
Silly.
So how was everyone's week? Oh, first and foremost, happy Mother's Day
Yeah.
to y'all's mothers
Thank you.
and y'all.
Yeah.
How was it?
Well, I had a great day. We always go to the beach unless weather doesn't permit, but this Mother's Day was perfect.
Nice.
We went to the beach. I spotted a KavaSpills sticker.
Ooh.
My brother spotted it too, not even knowing it was there. So it's showing. So
Yeah, we ordered how many stickers?
100.
100 and we're out.
I have 100 more coming, so we'll give some more out.
So if y'all see any of these stickers here in the city, riding in the city, you know who it is.
Yeah,
We'll be passing
keep your
out
eye out
stickers.
because I know a lot of people have been tagging them all over the place, including my children.
And I've seen them in some illegal places too. I ain't gonna say who did it,
and
but you know,
off-limits places.
well, off limits places. So if you see the KavaSpills stickers, you know we've been there.
So yeah, I went to the beach and went to a nice dinner at Grand Hacienda at Tyrone Mall. My favorite Mexican restaurant. I love it. We're going to be talking here in a little bit about our favorite artist, but I asked my mom a question. If you
Our favorite
follow
artist.
me on my socials, go look at my reels because it's really cute. It's not for the KavaSpills podcast, but it's pretty fun.
It's worthy. It's worthy.
It's definitely worth a check out.
Maybe we should all just post, because I asked my mom too, maybe we should all just post them in our stories.
Yeah.
Or maybe on the KavaSpills stories.
I know my mom would be down. She's
Yeah.
she's
we
a
have
fan
to
of
get
being
her
in front of the camera. She's
Right.
a fan.
How was your Mother's Day, Amanda?
My Mother's Day was great. We did the same thing, kind of. All I wanted was to have my mom and my kids and husband and just go to the beach or the island. And we went to the island, and it was great. My son had a little accident while we were there, and I thought everything was going to get derailed, but
Number
we
one or number
made
two?
it work. He cut his foot.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
So the kids were playing volleyball.
Oysters?
Yeah. So we're going to have to wear water shoes there from now on, I think. At least when they're playing volleyball, because they're jumping and running around. And
Nowhere to sit.
he sliced the bottom of his foot pretty well. It was bleeding. And then, of course, I always have a first aid kit. And it had like one piece of gauze
Oh, no.
and some hand wipes in it.
First, you keep a first aid kit with you?
Well, we keep it in our fishing bag, yeah.
All right.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
Is that normal? You got a first aid kit?
Back when I had a boat, we had a first aid kit with lidocaine and stitches.
All right.
That would take care of things.
Fair enough.
Well,
Did your kids tell you happy Mother's Day?
They did. They all got me very nice cards and wrote me very sweet things.
Even Abby?
Yes, even Abby made me tear
Shout out
up.
to Abby.
Abby even made me a little special thing that says how great I am with, funny stuffs in little bags of the different things, like nuts were in it. And other items put in throughout the thing telling me how wonderful I am.
That's awesome.
And I got a new orchid.
Ooh.
Right? I kill all plants. I love plants.
So you
Plant
decided to get
medicine.
the most expensive one.
But I, for some reason, I'm really good at taking care of the orchids. Like, I still have the same one you guys got me 3 years
You
ago.
must have the perfect lighting.
Got your orchid?
Yeah.
Oh. You still got
Yeah,
it?
it's the perfect spot. Yep.
Yeah.
So this one is the reverse of the one that you guys got me. So it's white with a little bit of purple.
Okay. My brother got my mom one like that for Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So now I got 2 there.
Y'all, see, my mom don't like flowers. She likes flowers, but she always was like, don't give me something that's just going to die. But she's on this, like, memory kick. So we can't buy her any gifts. She only wants memories for all of her holidays. So
I
now
love
we're
that.
doing family trips everywhere. So, yeah, I kind of miss the gifts.
But you got her
I love-
something still, right?
Oh, of course. I gotta get her something. And not to be, full of myself, but I did get her 2 pictures of me and her.
Well, that's
So-
a memory, though, right?
They make fun of me because I have too many pictures of myself in my crib. I don't think I have enough, to be honest. I mean, who
We
is
can
your?
take a 360 right now and see how many pictures of you there are.
So,
Lawrence.
but the thing is, you're gonna have yourself on there or someone else. I mean, it's gonna be,
Right.
might as well have yourself. I think I need a couple more. Yeah. So, what was my week? Birthday, Arizona. We saw that episode with Alex.
Oh, yeah, your birthday party.
Oh
that
yeah,
was fun.
birthday
Yes.
party was dope. Shout out to
54th Avenue Kava
Yeah.
House.
oh yeah, we packed that place out. We packed that
Chris
place
hooked
out.
it up. He took great care of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it
Thanks
was a good-
Nick and Dan for getting us in the door.
100. Thanks for Logan. Knock knock. There you go.
Walla.
Bingo bango. Walla. Who else was in the house?
What is Seth's name?
Voila.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Seth.
Wubs. Shout out to Lance.
Oh yeah.
Lance came at the end and just killed the set.
Right.
Just killed it. I got some footage of that. I'll post it, but.
It was a lot of fun.
So at the end of that set, so I spin house. Lance spins like everything, and he wants to spin house. So we thought it'd be a good idea to switch USB drives. So he gave me his drive, and I gave him mine. So I have Lance's drive. So maybe I'll try out some of those.
Some drum and bass.
No, it's like that Wubsy. That wow that groove like that. He does a lot of remixes. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Yeah. So the party was dope. And then it was immediately planning for this Kava tour that's coming out.
That's
coming
taking
up.
over right now. We've been working really
Man.
hard on that. So we've got so many great participants.
By the way, sold out. Sold out. No more room on the bus. So the first Kava tour, I think that's pretty good.
Right?
I think that's hella good. I'm sorry, I cut you off. My bad.
I'm used to it.
My bad.
So while we sip this kava, I want to say a big thank you to one of our biggest fans, Ray,
Hey.
from 54th Avenue Vape and Smoke Shop and Kava Lounge.
We'll put their graphics
It's
up.
also on 54th Avenue. I know it's confusing, but he made our kava for tonight as well as the kava for the party bus, but that is sponsored by Party Shuttle.
Yes. Shout out to Party Shuttle too, man. This is
Can't wait.
Me either. Also, I will mention Ray made this kava right before his trip to India.
Right?
So
he's watching from India.
Probably watching from
Yeah.
India. So hello, Ray, if you're watching from
Ray.
India.
I don't know.
We
He
miss
might
you.
hello
He
in
might
India.
still be flying. I'm not sure. Because it's like, I think he told me it'll take him 28 hours.
Oh my!
Oh my
get
god.
there.
What? No,
All
I'm staying
for
there.
love.
That's one way
Yes,
ticket. That's
yes.
whole lot of love right there.
Right.
I bet she's special, Ray. I bet she's special. 28 hours though. Ooh, as long as you'll
It's
stay on a
also
flight for
his
somebody.
home.
For somebody?
Yeah.
I'd stay on a flight for 28 hours for somebody.
What about you?
Well, it's not just one solid flight for 28 hours, I should say. It's like
see,
one
but-
for 3, then another
Oh.
one for like 12.
Better
and
be
then-
in business class.
Give me a straight flight. Give me a straight flight if that's the case. I
Don't
don't.
do them like that.
I don't do layovers. I do layovers. I just don't like them. I just
Is that
feel
because
like
you have trouble making it to places?
Yeah,
on
he's
time?
he's on a layover, and he's like, yeah, I think I might venture out in Chicago.
I got a 45-minute layover.
You have to start boarding in less than an hour. What are you doing?
They already got my bag. I got my bags with me. We good.
If you've
It's Vegas, all right? What do you expect me to
you've
do?
ever been to Chicago, the airport, either one you go to, is not in downtown Chicago where you want to go.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
you know.
I called my friend Rudy and he let me know you need to stay in the airport. So I stayed in the
Thanks,
airport.
Rudy.
I did venture outside to put a KavaSpills sticker out. So
Nice.
Chicago knows about KavaSpills.
Oh, representing Chicago, Phoenix,
Yeah,
St. Pete, everywhere. St. Pete.
everywhere.
Sunset Beach.
I should give some to my family in Jersey and have them tag us.
Huh? So what's new this week? I feel like I haven't even had a minute to listen to any new music.
Right?
I've been making some new music, but I haven't been listening to any new
Have
music.
you?
Come on. No.
So, our resident music enthusiast, Slone, what should I be listening to? Or what should
I
we
would
be
say
listening to
rap
this week?
enthusiasts. That's all I ever talk about is rap, not
Not country?
other music. I would talk about country too. But anyway. J. Cole. Well, actually, Lil Durk.
I love that you
Featuring
didn't pronounce the two T's. Thank you.
featuring J. Cole. All My Life is
All
a
right.
new song.
I got... continue. I have a couple of opinions about that song.
I like it. It's not something I'm gonna put on and, like really try to pump myself up in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do like it, and J. Cole's verse on it he killed it, as he always does.
Yeah.
He killed Lil Durk, and
J.
that's
Cole will
just what he does.
J. Cole will hop on your song and murder you on it. Like, he's one of those artists that I wouldn't want him to be on one of my songs because it's his song when he jumps on it.
Yeah.
But he warned us
Yeah.
in his last album that he's, bodying anybody that.
I just hope it means that maybe there's some more features or an album coming soon.
How long has it been?
It hasn't been that long, but it's been... Well, it might have been a couple years now. I'm not positive, actually.
Here's my thing about that song. I feel like it's forced. I feel like his label made him do it because
Because he can't get shows.
he's not
anywhere.
getting shows because people are a little apprehensive because of maybe shootings or his past or whatever. So I think his record label is trying to clean up his image. I think his record label is trying to clean up his image. So like a song like that, that's the modern day "We Are the World" type thing.
It is very much that. But I like to
It's a
hope
good
that there's some actual, truth behind it.
Yeah.
And like...
Did you see the NBA YoungBoy special on, what was it? I don't know where, when he was like, I'm scared of people. No.
That's what the video
me
reminded
scared.
me of.
And then literally 3 months later, he's like, pow, pow, ow, waka, pow, 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 pow. So, we'll see in about a month if
We'll
Dirk
see.
is still
We'll
about
see.
these kids or whatever.
Well, there's also a new DaBaby song. Shake Something.
Shake something.
Yes, my daughter told me about this song today. I didn't even know about it.
Where'd
Played
she
it.
hear that?
I have no idea. She asked to play it in the car today. I think it's 100% absolute trash.
Oh, boo.
There's
Was it a
parts,
skip?
so it's really no. I let her it wasn't a turn it off, but there's parts of it where he just sounds weird. Like he just doesn't sound right. It's very strange to me. It's not his normal type of beat, and there's just parts of it that he's just like like it's just really weird.
He's in a weird point of his career too, because he's part of that on that cancel bandwagon for those comments he made on that Rolling Loud stage, and I don't think he's bouncing back. You can't really. There ain't too much you can say these days and bounce back.
Unless you're
Like
Kanye.
unless you're Kanye, and I mean,
He
and
wasn't
even
at that
him,
level yet, though.
and
So.
even him, like it's, if it wasn't for his influence, I think they would have got him. But just you can't hold Ye back. It's just too influential, man. That's like trying to cancel Elon Musk or Bill Gates or Lawrence. It's like you can't cancel it. It's too big for the culture. You can't cancel a whole culture. We got fashion, music. What are you gonna cancel all of his? Take all of his music out of the catalog? Take all of his. All right, take Kanye's fashion out. Take his music out. His interviews, boring ass world. It's a boring world.
Without Kanye.
I mean, yeah. You can't cancel him. My bad, I'm on a tangent.
That's okay. Speaking of, I was taking out the trash the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this light bulb go off in my head while I was taking out the nasty trash.
Bing!
I thought to myself, I think we've really made it now. Because don't they say you haven't really made it until you have haters?
Oh, in that case, we have made it.
Right? People
People
trying to cancel us, it's not going to work.
It's not, man. That
Thank
hate,
you. We're not going to say any names because we don't want them to get. Yeah, they don't need the recognition.
But I'm honored that people are thinking about us.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They could
maybe
not
we
even.
should boola.
I'm surprised that people are taking time out of their day to make content for just us. That's not crazy.
Wow.
Oh, boola. Shout out to everybody we influence out there.
Yes.
Logos and all.
Fans.
So, news. I got a job.
Whoa, bye-bye.
You did. Tell us about your job.
So, chill room where we're having the welcome party for the KavaSpills podcast tour and the after party. Shout out to Donovan. So they were opening at noon. Long story short, I came in. They're gonna open at 8. So all my morning Kava drinkers, I know you're out there. Morning coffee drinkers. If y'all want to turn up from 8 a.m. to noon, come see me at the Chill Room, Pinellas Park. I don't know the address, but I'll put it up here. So if you want to
49th Street and 62nd-ish.
Yeah. All my people that said, I'll come see you wherever. I'm at the Chill Room, Monday through Fridays. All right.
When are you done with training?
I've done today. I was supposed to do 3 days, but I was in there like. Now it's a different. All right, this is a different thing. I mean, Donovan had me in there muddling blackberries.
Did you first have to learn what muddling was?
No, I just acted like I knew it, which I do with everything, and then just follow what he did afterwards. I feel like a mixologist now.
You are.
I'm brewing. Like,
the level of mocktails here is pretty impressive. It's almost like a bar, but instead of alcohol, they're using botanicals and kava.
Yeah, and I'm cooking.
You've always been super good at brewing.
Yeah,
you weren't able to do it.
I was held back. Like, here it's just I got all the materials. I got the support. I got a good product. Before I didn't really have good product. You had to take literally dirt and make it work, but here we got some good kava. Dirt and tap water, and I had to figure things out. What's wrong, Moo? So that's exciting, and I'm really stoked about that. Feels weird standing on your feet it feels weird to work again. I know that's horrible to say.
You say it like
but
it's been years.
It feels like it's just as soon as I left my other job, I hit the ground running with the podcast, so I didn't have time to really sit. And it feels weird to be in one place for that long, but I'm glad. This is gonna sound
for 4 hours
narcissistic, but I'm glad people are able to come see me at some place because I'm always moving around. So so come see me at Chill Room.
Yes.
All right, so I will admit we did shoot a previous episode, and I'm not gonna say any names, but I kind of lost the footage. So we were mentioning
it was our best episode we've ever.
It was good.
I'm just.
It was good.
Lawrence, it's okay.
It was
we
good.
forgive you.
But what we did not cover, which we were going to cover tonight, is top 5 voices.
Top 5 voices, men and women.
All right, top 5 voices, men and women of all time.
All time.
Your top 5.
Your top 5.
All right, so of course we made a list,
Yes.
and I think we should go over this list.
All right. Whose list and who's reading it?
All right, pick a number between 1 to 10.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sam.
Which 1 through 10?
A lamb.
Well, you're closest. It was 5.
That was my actual number.
See, I'm in the
I had
lamb.
to be funny.
All right. So.
All right, we're gonna read yours for Ames
you wanna read
first.
mine?
Yep, and we're gonna
All right.
send it on the
it's
group
in
chat.
The chat.
All right, I'll read Ames.
All right, this is the top 5. And are there any parameters on this? Because we need some for Slone, because Slone will. He will say singers, and she will somehow
She will have pentatonic.
she will find a way to bend the rules. So
So,
I didn't want Ollie to spit it over. Some good Kava must be. Right, she didn't let
ladies
me-
first, I guess, right?
Yep.
Okay, so for Ames number 5, Alicia Keys.
wrong, man?
He's mad at me. He wants to get to you. Momo, come on. Come
There
on.
we go.
Here, come over here. You want your daddy.
Come on. He just wants to be rubbed.
Okay. All right.
He just wants to be rubbed. He
Okay.
just wants to be rubbed.
It's all good.
Number 5 is Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
I love Alicia
All right,
Keys.
I won't argue with that.
Can't
Number
argue.
5, Alicia Keys.
Wonderful. Okay. Oh, this one I know. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
All right, you
I
are
love her.
a Lady Gaga fan. You actually, and
You've
we
been
will.
to like a million of her concerts, right?
Only 2.
Oh,
and
only
she's
2.
dressed like her for Halloween.
But I
Which,
dressed like her at her concert.
We'll put that picture up,
and
too.
I had like it was like the same kind of night you had when you were Tyler at the Tyler show. I
Yeah.
had a lot of pictures taken, and it was fun. And Lady Gaga in concert is amazing. Her voice soars.
Yeah. No, I won't argue that.
Right?
She's a fellow,
She's
theater
a-
kid. So
yeah, wonderful performer, right?
what's that movie with Bradley Cooper?
The Star
Well,
is
there's a
Born.
lot
Yeah.
of them.
Oh,
With her and Bradley Cooper.
Oh,
That's man.
okay.
I haven't cried in a movie in a while. Yeah, I wanted to cry through in Guardians of the Galaxy too. We won't go into that though. But
Okay. Number 3, Beyonce.
Queen
B.
B.
I got tickets to see
Queen
Beyonce.
What? Tell him again.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Tickets to see the
I
Queen.
love her so much. Her voice is amazing. To see her in concert is going to be spectacular.
Is that her number 1?
No, she's not my number one.
But
Who
wait,
can-
tell the story about the ticket.
Oh, so I had this dream that I talked to Beyonce. And then I woke up, and the first thing I saw was the Renaissance tickets on tour, or
In
tickets on
Facebook.
sale. So I looked it up, and the first batch of seats I looked at were kind of expensive, so I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't see doing it. But then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I went in again, and I swooped some tickets up, and I'm so excited.
Queen B. But she's not the best voice.
She's
I'm
number
curious
Number
to
three.
Three.
Number
Okay.
3? All right, my
Yeah,
bad.
number
I'm
two.
curious. I'm curious to see
Two.
who you gonna put in front of Beyonce.
Number 2 is Miss Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Whitney Houston.
All right, fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough.
I mean,
Fair enough. I have nothing to say about that.
yeah, I can't. Her movie, if you guys haven't seen it,
Which
Oh,
one?
I gotta watch it.
the Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
sad.
I think the lead actress looks like Brandy to me.
Yeah, it almost looks like Brandy's playing Whitney Houston for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
All
we'll
right.
save the ones, or are we going on the ones?
No, save the ones.
Okay.
So, do the boys, the men.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 5, Frank Sinatra.
Okay, Mickey Blue Eyes.
Singing in the rain.
Frankie Blue Eyes.
Frankie?
We-
Is that Mickey?
You and I always say
Is that Mickey? It's not.
No, that's like a
Mickey?
movie or something, right?
About Frank Sinatra? No, it's Mickey Blue Eyes.
Blue
no, or
Eyes.
Mickey Blue Eyes is a baseball player.
I think it's
or
Mickey Blue
something.
Eyes.
No.
No, I think we're wrong, Lauren.
Mickey Blue Eyes. Frank Sinatra's Mickey.
You thought it was Mickey too, right?
All the time.
I bet you.
You bet Frank Sinatra went by Mickey.
A nickname.
Okay.
Here, all right. What are we gonna bet?
I'm winning again.
All right, I'll bet.
Huh? That's what Mumu just said.
Loser has to wear an outfit that the winner picks.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, no matter how crazy it is.
All right.
You can't say no.
I love it.
All right, and this is on camera.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google this right now
Nikki Blue Eyes.
while you're
All right,
reading that.
So yeah, go for it.
Okay, number 4, Dave Matthews.
Oh, love Dave. Seen him more times than I can count. I love his voice.
I like Dave.
He does have a good voice.
If you've been to a Dave Matthews concert,
Have you
not
been?
only do you like, not
Me
only do
too.
you like good music, you like good weed too.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Number 3. Oh, I forgot about this one. Justin Timberlake.
JT.
I'm a little mad that
JT.
he's not on my
JT.
list. Dang.
JT's one of my favorites.
Okay, and number 2, Stevie Wonder.
Hey.
Classic.
Very good voice. Very good voice.
Classic,
I'm not mad at that
I
list.
think my list is pretty good.
I'm not mad at that list.
Your list
Vote
is
for
good.
my list if you think it was the best.
We'll see. Well, the
Alright.
verdict's out.
Whose list should I read?
You know what? Just leave mine.
Yeah, because mine I just figured out is not
Okay.
correct.
Lawrence.
We'll start with the women.
Wait, tell me the order of these, please. Is number 1 on top, or is...
No, let me see. No, let that ride right there.
What?
There's
Where?
no. Is
Read from the bottom or the top?
yeah. Number one's on the bottom.
Okay, so...
Yeah,
Okay,
one's on the bottom.
Normally people would put number 1 on the bottom.
One's on the bottom.
Number 5 for your favorite guy is The Weeknd.
Oh yeah.
You can't say nothing about that.
No.
Man, it's
Seen
iconic.
the concert. Number 4, Frank Ocean.
Hey.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah, Abby likes that one.
Yeah.
And number 3, Slack.
You don't know him. If you don't know him, Google him. He's got a
You
very
would like
unique.
him.
You would a very unique voice.
Okay.
He's
Very
not like the most
easy
popular
listening.
one, but when you hear his voice, you will know every one of his songs. So
Okay.
I think that constitute great voices. Like if you can hear a song and not have to ask who is this or whose song is this, and know right off the bat,
Right.
that's a good sign of a good voice. You know, iconic voice.
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite?
No, it's supposed to be your favorite.
Right.
But I'm speaking for everybody too.
Okay.
And your number
That
4
thinks like me.
would be a Mr. Luther Vandross.
Oh yeah.
Lufa.
Yes, can't argue that.
Growing up listening to him.
All right, going to the women. We have Miss Rihanna, number 5.
Bad
She's
girl,
number
Riri.
5.
Yeah. Well, you want her to be higher?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. I figured she'd be higher.
4, Cher.
That's funny. All right. What? Cher ain't on y'all? Like that's not an iconic voice?
It's iconic, but do I think it's the best?
What?
Is it
Cher.
my favorite? No, you can just listen to any other auto-tuned woman now. She just did it before auto-tune was a
Cher's
thing.
the queen, man. Cher. Hey.
True.
Technical difficulty. Where were we?
Number 3, I can't argue that her voice isn't good, because it absolutely is.
Tell the people.
Fantasia.
Fantasia. Man,
She's
all right.
a
First
fan favorite.
and foremost, don't hate on Fantasia, all right?
Oh my god.
American Idol felt like she was
I
good.
voted for her.
Okay, so
I never voted, but I did like her. But I just don't see you being down with.
Fantasia?
Fantasia.
Come on, man. Well, you don't know me.
I guess not.
I've heard you listen to Olivia Newton-John. and
I've heard you
never
listen to
heard
that.
any of these people else in your car.
I mean, because I know they're iconic. You know, it's like I don't listen to Michael Jackson, but I know he. Dang, I didn't even put him on the list.
You didn't.
Dang.
So
All right.
your top
I stand by
two-
Fantasia. Fantasia, I think you're an iconic voice.
I think Fantasia has a great voice.
Gorgeous.
I
but
think
I
your voice
wouldn't
is
have-
fantastic.
I wouldn't have picked it for your favorite top five
Right.
favorite
Favorite.
voices.
I like
Not
to
iconic, favorite.
I like
he
to
listens
throw
to Fantasia all the time.
enough to know that she has an iconic voice, and it's 5 of my
Question.
favorite voices.
Can you name 5 of her songs?
Come on. Yeah, of course. She's
Do
on
it.
my list. We got to get to the rest of the names.
Number 2, Sade.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Smooth operator.
Gorgeous.
Let's go.
Jezebel.
Beautiful. So that's your number 1 through 4.
No, that's my 5 through 4.
Or 5 through 4. I left your one down. Amanda.
Here, let me read
that's
Amanda's.
your list.
Oh, this should be very interesting.
Oh, right. We have at least 6 groups that will be on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Slone's top
Start
5
from the bottom.
men's voices. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. What? Really, dude? All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 for Slone is Kirk Franklin. She's getting on me about Fantasia.
Not really. I just put that in there.
All right, I bet.
It's really supposed to
Hey.
be boys to men, but I had to throw something.
All right, I
funny
like
in.
that. I like that. Kirk Franklin. Number 4. This is
I did listen to him a lot, though, as a
You did?
child. I did, yes.
Huh.
I grew up in the church.
Let's
Come
go.
on now.
Let's go, Sloan. We gotta explain this number 4 though. Luke Bryan. I don't think I've ever heard You don't like country,
Yeah, I do.
huh? Have you heard her listen to country?
No.
Abby, she listen to country.
Oh yeah.
We just
Luke
listened
Bryan?
to it yesterday on the way
Oh
to
man,
school.
now you like country?
You know this.
I did not know this.
You did. You just forgot.
You knew this? She like country?
She says she likes country, but
Never
I
heard it.
her
Me either.
listen to
Never
it.
heard it. She never recommended a song. You should see. Luke Bryan just dropped Friday. None of that. But hey,
Well, it's
hey,
it's
I ain't.
just my roots. It's what I grew up on.
All right. Number 3, Andre 3000.
Oh, okay.
I know. I ain't gonna.
I like the sound of his voice.
I
We didn't
know
say
that.
it has to be a singer.
Amanda making up her own rules again. But somehow she gets away with it because I ain't gonna.
Well,
I'm not gonna disagree with that one. And number 3, The Weeknd. He's been making.
Number 2.
Uh-oh, did I not send enough?
Oh, that was a baby emoji face. All right, number 2. that's for men.
The
So
two.
I would know.
Abby made my list for me while I was driving,
Appreciate
so
it,
I
Abby.
wasn't
Abby put
dangerous.
a man emoji face, so I would know what the men and the women are. All right, top 5 singers for women.
Wait, you didn't say the number 2.
Yeah, I
The
did.
Weeknd.
Oh, you did.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And number 5, Sade. Let's go.
All right.
Let's
Sade
go.
made it on both your lists.
Yeah, number 4. Read this, Amanda. Amy, can you read that?
Did you write this or did Abby?
Can you read that, please? I can't.
Number 4 is Lizzo. Really?
Listen,
We're listening. You've got the mic here. You have the floor.
Yes. Tell
You
us.
can explain this one.
5 is not enough. Okay, it's
Okay.
too hard to narrow it down to 5. And we said our favorite voices. She's not my favorite, but when I think about my favorite, I like them to be ones that I can belt out along with.
Yeah.
And I can get down while I'm
Some
driving, belting
I know.
out some Lizzo.
I know one person that would probably really agree with this. Lizzo.
That's what.
Hey, shout out to Lizzo. There, you making lists, iconic
It was that
voices.
or Miley Cyrus. So.
Oh wow, I would have did Miley. Yeah, I did Miley.
I just
Alright.
like, to be able to sing along with it. And her voice range, I can sing along with
Alright.
it. She's always, uplifting.
Lizzo is your Fantasia for me.
Yeah, okay,
All
there
right,
you
so
go.
we're even. All right, number 3, Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Ain't-
Of course.
We're not gonna agree with that. Number 2, of course,
Well,
Abby must have.
yeah.
Abby must have wrote this list. Does Abby even know about this singer?
No. I gotta tell her now.
Number 2, Aaliyah. Rest in peace.
Oh, rest in peace, Aaliyah.
Now, speaking of Aaliyah, what's your favorite Aaliyah song?
Or Page Letter.
Ooh, banger. Can you name the producer of that song?
Oh, Timbaland.
All right, good job.
Obviously, One in a Million.
Ooh,
Oh,
But
that whole album.
Yeah.
yeah,
man.
I'm gonna go with that. That's the first one that came to me.
Yeah. That song good. That's a good
Right.
song. Man, I miss Aaliyah.
Me too. She performed at my grad night, and I
That's so
graduated high
cool.
school in 1997, and she played at Disney World. It was.
Who haven't you
cool.
seen live?
I've seen most of the people on your list.
Jeez. Stunt meter. Stunt 101.
All right.
All right, let's get to these number ones, all right?
Yes.
All right, we do Aims. You want to read Aims or should
Let
I?
me just say my number one.
Yeah, say your number
All right.
one.
My number one woman. Oh, I've been listening to her since the early 90s. Her voice is like no other. I never saw her in concert. I could cry thinking about this, that I never saw her in concert. Mary J. Blige.
Hey.
I can't believe you haven't seen her in
I
concert.
haven't. I want to so bad. So
You will. When the time is right, you will.
I will. And then my favorite man is Mr. Luther Vandross.
Yeah, I ain't arguing with that either.
Right?
I ain't
His
arguing with
voice
that
is
either.
like silk.
Do you remember your number ones?
How can I forget? Let me look here. How can I forget? Oh, yeah. Number one most iconic voice, and he's only getting better.
Your favorite singer voice?
My favorite, he's changed his career. He came out for the first 2 years his artist was out. No one even knew what he looked like. That's iconic. No one even knew what he looked like. And he's going to change his image again.
Marshmallow?
He did the Super Bowl.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Agree.
Shout out to The
Agree with
Weeknd.
that one.
Man, Drake made a good decision signing him.
He is phenomenal.
I
He is.
cannot get over his new song. That Double Fantasy, it is just...
You don't like it?
No, I love it.
Oh, all right.
I can't stop listening to it.
Hey,
Every time, it's like I'm hearing it for the first time. There's something about like the synth in it, like it's nostalgic. You're gonna remember
Right.
every time you hear it. You're gonna remember the first time you heard it.
Bet. I don't agree with that. So that's it.
And wait, no,
Wait.
Amanda,
Oh,
your favorites.
my boy favorite is J. Cole.
Of
course. Of course. If J. Cole's watching.
I love
J. Cole, please be watching. I mean, you do have the same producer as J. Cole.
Right?
We do have something in common.
One
I
degree
use them
of
first too.
separation.
I use them first, just to let you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
First rapper to ever use J. Cole's producer before J. Cole.
I love his
Soulja
rap
Boy.
voice, right? Just his voice, but he has a pretty
He actually
decent
does.
voice for a rapper. Like he can actually sing, and it has so much heart when he does.
He does.
And my top lady voice is Miss Riri.
Oh, you
That
have
girl
the same?
Riri.
Do you
Yeah.
have the same tops?
No, not the same tops.
it was just the way you ordered
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
Well, I
well,
had
they
number
both-
2 The Weeknd. He had number 1 The Weeknd, and then I have Rihanna number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just got so much
Did
good
you
music.
ever find out about Mickey Blue Eyes?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Who is
Yeah.
Mickey Blue Eyes? Ask Siri.
All right. Hey Siri, who is Mickey Blue Eyes?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Like I said.
Not with Frank Sinatra.
But I wanted to call Frank Mickey
It's got to be
Blue
a
Eyes,
remake. So it's not Mickey Blue Eyes?
No. Sorry.
I'm gonna just type it. I'm gonna make the internet. Do it.
too. Okay, well, while you do that, I have, so I heard something interesting.
So what are you gonna wear? Let me get you.
I mean, as verdict stood out, let me just check the internet. You know that you look enough in the internet, you'll find the right answer.
While you look on the internet, let me tell you guys something I heard today on the radio.
Oh, what's that say?
Well, that was quick.
Oh, Blue Eyes.
Mickey Blue Eyes. Huh.
I think we're going to need some help in the comments of whether
They're
or
not
not.
Mickey Blue Eyes.
referring to Frank Sinatra. Not Frank Sinatra.
That is not Frank
We have to
Sinatra.
be showing this.
His name is Mickey. Alright, who is this? Man. Alright, fine. I lost. Dang.
Oh, I can't wait to pick your outfit.
Oh man, why I keep losing these bets, man?
I told you she's always right.
Oh.
All right, what were you
So
saying?
I heard something interesting. Do you pee standing up or sitting down?
My God,
Hey.
Amanda.
You really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it depends on the. Every morning I sit down because I'm tired.
Yeah.
It really depends on the vibe. I'll sit down a lot actually.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, because in Germany, 40% of men sit down to pee.
I'm German.
In
Blurman.
in Mexican
You know
men,
what Blurman is? I'll let you figure it out. Go ahead.
Mexican men are most likely to say they pee standing up, but 32% of them pee sitting down.
Where'd you find this
And
information?
guess how many the percentage of American is that sits down to pee?
I would say these
Or-
days 75, and the times we're living in probably 75%.
23.
Really?
So you're among the 23%, Lawrence.
Oh, wow, not many.
Huh, so
is
unique. Where did you find that on?
I heard it on the radio
weirdfacts.com?
when I was taking my kid to school at 6 o'clock this morning.
Huh? I don't think there's nothing wrong with.
I had
sitting
to.
down
I
pee.
like wrote it down real quick. I'm like, we have to talk about this. It's
Yeah, I like it.
crazy.
You can talk on the phone because think about it. If you stand up, you gotta stand up. Sit down. Like, would you rather stand or sit?
I mean, as a woman, I would really like to have the option.
Right?
All right. If y'all had the option of peeing standing up, would you do it or?
Oh, yeah, that'd be
What is-
amazing.
If
What is
I
with
had that
women-
option, then I guess that means I have the option to pee anywhere.
Where?
Right?
So I find this like every woman I talk to, like, why do y'all want to pee standing up so bad? Like, what's wrong with?
Okay,
The way y'all
well,
got it now.
how about you go an entire week not peeing at all standing up, and then you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I'm just,
And you can't pee on anything.
what you mean?
Like, if you're out in the woods, not that you would be, but you don't have a bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
you have to pop a squat.
Yeah.
There's no girls out there that pee standing up.
No,
You'll
you
kill
can't.
over yourself. Well, they have contraptions that
Now,
you can...
now, but then you got to carry it around.
Yes, and that's gross.
It's very
Damn,
gross.
it's hard out here for a woman.
It is. Thanks for
Appreciate us,
recognizing
women.
I'll think about that every time I'm peeing.
Oh,
So, all right, I want to segue into when y'all were reading your list, just judging off y'all's reaction to some of these names. Two questions. One, who's your hall pass?
Like celebrity or
I don't know, a celebrity or
is like, are we talking about people we know? What do you mean?
celebrity, something
Okay.
that's obviously unattainable.
Okay, but I only get one.
Of course. How many passes is Sean giving up?
Well, I mean, I think I should get a few. It's celebrities.
All right.
It's not likely that
Bust down,
one's gonna
Tatiana.
happen.
She said she want 5 passes. Bust that. She want a pass with a punch card in it.
Just
Bust down,
saying. It's not likely that it's gonna happen with the one, so maybe I should have more chances.
All right, I'm curious. Who would be on that list? Who
Oh,
would be on that punch card?
definitely Mark Wahlberg.
What?
I love him.
Oh,
The Game.
what? This is so opposite. All right, this is getting interesting.
J. Cole.
Yeah, I was waiting on that one. He was too.
That's 3. That's
All right.
3.
All right. Who's your
Oh,
hall
and
pass?
the Magic Mike guy. What's his name?
Sorry.
Channing Tatum. I don't even know his name.
You know he's
It
from
doesn't
Tampa.
matter.
You know he's from Tampa.
yeah.
Right over
Sorry.
the bridge.
So,
Who's your pass? Your hall pass.
Well, most would think it would be Steven Jenkins.
From
but-
Third Eye Blind?
From Third Eye Blind. But I have met him so many times and nothing, I mean, people probably think that maybe something could have happened, but nothing's ever happened. Just hugs. And I wouldn't want to ruin it. I just love the mystery of him. I wouldn't want to have bad feelings toward him.
Aw.
So he isn't on my list, but Pharrell is.
Oh,
He's been on
I
my
knew
list
that
for a
one.
long time. He's so hot, and he hasn't aged. Like his skin just
Yeah,
is,
he does.
like,
He's an alien.
butter.
He's an alien, and his music too hasn't changed. Like it's changed, but it's gotten younger somehow. He's still relevant. He's still making, he's still on the top of the charts.
Who's on your list,
Yeah.
LB2?
Man, let me see. For the longest,
Is it Fantasia?
nah, she can sing though. For the longest,
Sure.
it was
Sing naked? What?
For the longest, it was Heather Locklear. But as I got older, and she's got older, it switched up. Now I would say,
Oh boy.
give me that
It
pass.
was Christina Ricci too.
Give me that pass
Oh.
for. Give me that pass for. I want to know what emotions ASAP Rocky going through. Give me that pass for Riri.
Oh,
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Riri.
If you can do the halftime of the Super Bowl pregnant, like
You're down.
you down. So yeah, my pass would be. It used to be Heather Locklear, and then Christina Ricci. Christina Ricci's still that girl, and Riri now.
That's quite
three.
the
Array.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
I guess mine was kind of
Yes, yours inspired mine. Yours inspired mine. So I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this
Tour,
tour,
yeah.
man.
Saturday night, we're meeting at the Chill Room
Yeah,
at
let's-
7.
7
Chill Room
p.m.
at 7. The bus is leaving at 8.
if you're not there, you're
You
out
can
of luck.
always meet up with us, call
So, yeah.
us, text us if you do miss the bus. And
So-
you can always hop on at any point as long as you have a bracelet. They are sold out. I know people said hold me one, but we can only hold them for so
Sorry,
long before
Charlies.
people start paying. And now we are completely booked. So I'm sorry.
So, but y'all can still chill with us on the tour.
Absolutely.
We'll
Meet
announce
us on
the,
tour. We'll announce the stops. We'll be live. We'll share it throughout on our socials, and then we're having a really fun after party
Yep.
at the Chill Room. Kate's gonna be DJing.
KG Beats. Also, Russ is in the house too.
Russ and
Russ DJ'd at the mansion party.
Yes, the mansion.
Shout out to that
party.
mansion party with the
I'm
Swedish,
hoping
the
you'll
Swedish lesbians.
DJ.
Polish.
I have a special request for you.
I mean, I'll jump on there. It depends on. All right, it's midnight. It's on a Kava tour.
You know my request at midnight, right? We talked about this earlier.
Oh, I don't remember nothing.
You remember it.
No, I don't. I don't remember that.
Okay.
Wait, that was what you wanted me to play?
Yes.
All right. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what it is.
All right. I do.
It's going further over your head than
Come,
it
hey,
is mine.
come to the after party. You'll see. You'll see. All right. Well, I think we covered everything.
What
What
you got
else?
on your feet?
Oh yes,
All
it's
right,
kick game
all right,
time.
kicks.
Let's start with you, Ames.
I got my biohacks on.
Nice.
All kinds of colors.
Oh, it's gonna look
Hey,
like
on
it's gonna
the
look like
shelf
these
there.
biohacks.
Yeah, where did those come from?
These came from Jordan brand, I think.
Are they new?
These? Yeah, my newest ones.
Oh,
Yeah, they're my newest ones.
Happy birthday.
They're my newest ones. Yeah, that's your birthday gift.
What do you have on, Lawrence?
Man, we gonna shout out to Virgil, man. Shout out to Virgil, man. Off-white, blazer low, whites. I worked in these today
Swiss
too.
cheese.
The Swiss cheese, we got the holes in them.
That's
and
what
just,
I call them.
Shout out to Virgil. It's just R.I.P. man. It's just we're not gonna have another designer like him.
That was his last shoe that he
His
designed
last
before
pair,
he
yeah.
passed, right?
Yep. So it's a good shoe, even with the holes in it. I love it. I wear it every day. This little thing on the back is dope. So yeah, man.
Except when you're at Busch Gardens and somebody's too
Steps
close
on it.
and they step on the back of your heel. That's
Yeah.
not fun.
I got them in two
They're
colors
my Busch
too.
Garden shoes. I wear them all the time.
Stop stunting on people.
Sorry, I wear off like the Busch
Stop
Gardens.
stunting. Why don't you wear your Skechers there?
Oh, she doesn't own Skechers.
Look at Ollie.
Skechers.
Look at Ollie looking better.
Oh, they're so sweet. All right, Sloan.
I have on my first pair of New Balances.
Ooh, so they're your New Balances.
They're my
huh?
news.
Do you feel the ridges
Yeah, that's like
in
a-
them? That's
Not really, no.
looks like brake pads.
Cool.
That's cool. And they say New Balance on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, I'm this close to buying a pair of New Balances. They are coming with some heat.
They are.
They're coming
right?
with some heat, man.
These are the ones that hubby got me. He got the same ones, which he's never ever bought matchy with me, so I was surprised. But they were a really good price, and I wanted to get a pair. So
they're dope.
These are my first ones. I will be getting other ones because they have some really awesome styles right now.
Very cute.
Oh, we styling and profiling. Any shout outs, any announcements we want to do besides the Kava tour and the after party? And
oh, well, shout out Fresh Rags. That's where my shirt is
shout
from.
out to Fresh Rags. I like that shirt.
And they have lots of New Balances there. They never have my small enough size, but Sean buys them there.
Fresh Rags was dope. We went there a little bit. These guys are
I got my shirt
here.
at the spot. They have some really cool. I think it's made by a local artist.
It is. I think you're right.
But yeah,
oh, speaking of local artists, y'all keep talking. Keep talking.
Local artist. Yeah. So mushrooms.
Cute. They have it in stickers too, I think.
Yes, and little cards, like little note cards, blank ones, in case you forgot to get somebody a card.
Right. You can always use a blank card.
Right.
Where's my ring?
Oh my god.
My ring.
He's a hot mess. Well, just show what you have.
Where's my ring at, dude? Where's my ring?
It's probably in the car.
Man, dang. All right, shout out to Sid. Sid makes handmade jewelry, custom. I got this bracelet. It's supposed to have a screw to it.
Oh.
I kind of like it like this too.
I've only ever seen you wear it like that.
I kind of like it like this. And I got a dope ring from her too, stainless steel.
Ring.
She makes good, very cool jewelry. She was at the party at the spot that we threw, and we'll throw her information up. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's dope that she makes custom jewelry too. So you can call her up, put in an order online, and she will make it for you. I don't know. That's pretty dope.
Cool.
That's pretty dope. Shout out to Sid. All right, folks, we gotta get ready for this Kava tour. I feel like we haven't drunk a lot of Kava here.
I know.
Let's pour up one more time before we get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Hold on, let me get myself first.
Yeah, get up out of here. Hey, shout out to Slone for getting these custom KavaSpills cups right here.
Everyone on the Kava tour is gonna get one.
Yeah, these custom cups right here.
To get those special discounted Kava shells.
Yeah, we
And
got
then
that
you can
merch,
use
baby.
You can use it after.
Yeah.
To go to the Kava bar. It's a 16 ounce, so like a triple.
All right, well.
Let's toast.
Oh, that's good. It feels good to be back on this couch.
Right?
Yes.
Hey, man, hopefully this Kava tour is a success. It already is.
It is.
And,
Oh,
Bula. Episode 11 out.
I've been sipping Kava, I've been spilling Kava.